birth to words. With the technology and resources available, we're capable of living in abundance, so why aren't we? Because what Fox News and MTV really cover is the eyes of a narcissistic society in a digital age casting its sunset upon the end of days, where truth is stranger than fiction. Just ask an ancient Egyptian. We fall as the thought police apply divide and conquer methodology to tame the savages, subdued as dependent consumers in our apartments by bombardments of billboards and ad breaks, fast food and white noise, unable to see our true selves through the lens of our own selfie shots. You see, the chains of oppression became the aim of gaining possessions, enslaving nations in a cage of unconscious, wanton and craven. The latest upgraded, greatest, but quickly outdated, elaborated, overrated, exaggerated way to be socially validated. But only momentarily. It's retail therapy, surveyed, displayed, paraded by neighbours that made us jaded. We're baited by the way the newspaper's pages conveyed it, to instantly gratify, but never to satisfy. So maximise the size of your Macca's fries, jack the price, taxes rise, strategise to capitalise. Flashing lights, catching eyes, distracted by advertised lavish lives. Happiness provided at a price as fat as thighs, because that plastic platter of appetizers had literally added sides. And still, rather than orchards' wholesome harvest, we gorging and gulping garbage. We walk in cold and heartless, soulless carcasses, strolling past towards enormous golden arches. But pause and halt the marches, because alas, long behold the dreamers cometh, the freedom fighters and free thinkers, the artists and musicians, the poets and philosophers, the activists and revolutionists, the environmentalists and self-sufficient organic farmers, the Einstein-minded and the innovative inventors, from quantum physicists to conscious lyricists, the carers and the lovers, the spiritual guides and empathic healers, the inspirers and the speakers, the truth seekers and the guru teachers, the storytellers and the Mandelas, the Churchills and the JFKs, the Princess Dianas and the Mother Teresas, the Malcolm X's and the Nikola Teslas, the Bruce Lees and Muhammad Ali's, the Lennons and the Marleys, the Charlie Chaplins and the Salvador Dalis, the Gandhis and the Yogis, the Luther Kings and all the real OGs with a fuck the thought police motif. The Jedis, the sages and mages who resonate through the ages, the liberators, the creators. In the streets like Solomon, hollering, singing and shouting out about testimonial revelations of magical self-realization. Too loud and free for the propaganda machine to be heard above the public outcry which screams, unite the people, bring about an age of higher consciousness through revolution. So don't self-medicate, meditate. Instead of replicating skeptic hate, better educate, spread and regulate the change amongst your kin, which initially begins within. Know thyself, made in the image of Him. Peace.